harmony, renewal, a rebirth in some way. Somebody made really bad choices, okay? Somebody was struggling to make the right choice because this is an unexpected thing that has happened. I wonder what? Let's see. Let's get some more clarity on this. Ooh, yeah. This broke your heart. This really broke your heart. Okay. All this trickery and self-sabotage crap right here in the challenge. The Knight of Wands and the Devil. There it is, you guys. You know what? This person is getting me so angry just by seeing the cards and what they've done to you and seeing you just in like how much pain you have gone through or still going through. It is frustrating because literally the Tower is here. This is like divine intervention stuff. You know, like you're very protected. Just know that. But the Magician is saying that this person was, they were just a trickster. Like, such bad intentions, deceitful strategies. And the Knight of Wands, like how they're thinking, very inconsistent. With the Devil, because there's something here that this unhealthy pattern, this manipulation, this really destructive energy, dark energy, you guys. Okay. Yep, there's that Tower. You know, maybe this is very unexpected for some of you guys, okay? We have the sun shining through. The sun is shining through here. Now, we're going to get more into it. The Ace of Pentacles, when it's in the past, okay? So this is something here that this represents like a seed, an opportunity, a new beginning. But it also can represent like unfocused energy, rocky foundation, okay, something that feels risky, right? It's like hard to see the bigger picture or something just stopped putting in the effort. But the thing is that the Magician is here with the Knight and the Devil and the Towers and the outcome. So could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But Virgo, you're very wise, beautiful energy. It's crazy because we do have this Five of Swords coming in, and you are not to be played with or not to be outsmarted in this situation, okay? This was like something that you may have not saw coming at all, not because you're not intelligent, not because you don't have strong intuition. It's because it was out of nowhere. Sometimes that happens. Things just happen out of nowhere. It's a sudden, like, what the F was that, you know? So let's get into this because the sun is about to shine. There's better days ahead, which is a promise here. Reckless energy. That's pushing you into, like, to make a decision. It's like you're making a choice to come out of your comfort zone and go in a new direction. That's what I'm seeing. We have the Emperor and the Six of Swords, which is so interesting to see this. Looks like somebody is very trapped in their mind here. Okay, someone's very trapped in their mind. The Emperor is very disciplined, like authority, kind of takes charge too. So you could apply this how you would like. This person could be viewing you that way, but there's something here about checkmate. Interesting. Four of Swords is also coming in. So this is more of like the challenge is rest. There's a need to disconnect from the situation and to rest, to really like recharge. Something was like, there was like a class or something that fell out of balance. It's recovering, could be financial loss too. Someone's stuck on an old story, stuck on the past, being triggered. Yeah, see, this person is in a karmic cycle, you guys. Sadly, this person is in a karmic cycle. This is like a love bombing energy with that Knight of Cups, okay? This is someone who can be very charming, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, especially if you let your guard down. It's like they give you so much attention all these promises, and sadly, nothing comes through. It Something just feels very unexpected. It actually feels like a lot of you guys may be experiencing more unexpected things than what I'm saying, like, because this is a tower, okay? This is hurtful. The will is saying, like, this something is out of your control because this person is not doing what the universe wants. They're going against everything that the universe wants. They're struggling to do the right thing. They're struggling to get their life together. They're struggling to really do that inner work, to really, like, look at themselves in the mirror, take accountability, to actually work on themselves. So it just shows, like, Spirit is saying this is not in anyone's hands. This person is in a karmic cycle which comes with, like, very negative, unhealthy patterns and habits. So there's a need to protect yourself here. I feel like this person is continuing. I feel like they're already, feels like, okay, so what I'm getting here, Virgo, too, is that somebody may have addictions or something, like some bad behaviors, okay, that they have a hard time breaking free from. It's very difficult. For some, this can have been an X in some way, too. We have the Star in the reverse. Losing faith. In the near future, though, we do have this King of Cups coming in. We also have this King of Wands. You may be dealing with more than one person, but there's somebody here that really cares about you. This could be a friend or somebody here, but they have a lot of emotions here for you. Okay. Yeah. And it looks like you are releasing something here too. The rest is the number one thing right now, because it was just, like, so hurtful. It was like, it hurt you to where, like, you went through, like, the 5 stages of grief, and the 6th one they say is revenge. But, like, this is, it's not right, that you were treated wrongfully. That doesn't take away the person that you are. It just shows who this person is. What the cards are saying is this person is in a karmic cycle. This is a pattern that they do to the next person, the next person, the next person. So yes, it could be very hurtful, especially when someone just tells you all these things and then turns around and does something, just horrific. So we do have the High Priestess with this tower coming in. So you have an inner knowing. You're very, very, very highly intuitive and very spiritual. That's what the High Priestess is. But you are psychic. You are seeing what's really happening here in the outcome. Okay, with the High Priestess. Because even though things are a mystery, you're using your inner wisdom and you're listening to your inner voice and following your instincts and your intuition and discovering the truth about the situation. So any secret or anything like that, you're seeing it. And it does show that you're withdrawing and going more into isolation and hermit mode to heal, to protect yourself, to rest, because this is pretty big. And then we do have the 10 of Wands where you're releasing this because it's very, very heavy. It just feels like a huge, heavy, like it feels like anxiety, like heavy, like on your chest, So it feels like you are releasing this too. So you can unclutter your mind, all right? But it's so important to rest, you guys, because if we deprive ourselves from sleep, we can feel very, like, even more depressed, even more darkness. So it's just really important to get that sleep, okay, and that rest and that solitude to take care of the mind during this time, even though it's, for some of you guys, it could be very freaking fresh as of what happened. Jeez Louise. Secrets, yeah. So some secrets were revealed. Definitely. It looks like this person here, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So the tower's coming because secrets are being revealed. This person wants your forgiveness and they want to talk to you. Okay, so I'm struggling to get over the past. I want to call you and hear your voice. Okay. Unworthy. you're a better person than I am, and I need more time to think. So I feel like something here is where both of you guys need your space, but I feel like this person is the one that, kept some stuff for you. So it's like stuff from you, but it feels like this person is just like in solitude themselves and withdrawing. I don't know. But this is pretty tough. I mean, if you haven't blocked them, I do feel like this person does, for some, does want to call you and hear your voice. Okay. Maybe after some space, or like a disconnect for a little bit. I'm going to take what resonates with these readings. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I'm telling you, someone has a lot of emotions in the near future. There's somebody here that has a lot of emotions. It could be the person, however, it's crazy though, because the tower is not small and the tower is in the outcome. My spirit really wants you to listen to your intuition. It's like a blessing in disguise because the secrets come out, but it's to, even though this is a challenging time, it's to build back stronger and wiser than ever before. I know really people don't want to hear that, but that's what comes with towers after. But it's just it's very difficult when we're going through it. A very big awakening comes in when the towers come. And it's to help us. Like, sadly, it's like, it doesn't feel like protection. It feels like, oh my God, this really hurts. Like, what did I do wrong? But really, the tower is to protect us from any further harm. Or if we were avoiding something or didn't see something, that's the way of the universe of protecting us, to show us the truth. Okay, that somebody's not who they said they are, or there may be things that need to come out. So, the star's coming out, the sun's coming out, looks like you're releasing a lot, and the sun is here to say there's positive, fun days ahead, you guys, okay? There's finding the light in the most darkest days in the situation. There's more happier days than bad days coming in. Good vibes are coming. It's just right now everything feels very cloudy, and there's some setbacks here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. If this message did help or resonated in any way, please like and subscribe. Make sure to take what resonates and leave the rest. Not everything is going to resonate with everyone.